Have you ever went through your time on social media and you found yourself just constantly checking your phone to see how many people like this post, how many people shared this post, or going to your YouTube studio and seeing how many people commented, how many views do I have right now, how many people are sharing this? If that is you, I'm talking to you today. This is something that will eventually destroy you because you're seeking validation in a place that is not going to really add value to you at the end of the day. And my goal is to help you go through that in a way that is healthy for you to post and actually receive data in a healthy way and not from a place of compulsion and insecurity. This is the Millennium Marketing Morning Show. My name is Avedon Smith, and welcome to the show. I am so sorry I am late this morning, you all. I was having some technical difficulties. But for those of you who are here, let's get some waves in the chat. Let's get some waves in the chat. Let's get some waves in the chat for those of you who are here. If not, we're going to go ahead and just get started because I know that we are a little bit behind time. So since it looks like there's no one really here at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So the reason why you should never ever look for validation through social media is simply because it's never going to be enough. When you start getting like 10 people, or you go like 5 to 10 people who like your stuff, right? Or 2 people to share your stuff here, or 1 person to share it here. Once you get that initial kick, you're going to want more and more and more. So it's going to go from just maybe about being excited from 10 people who like your stuff, then you're not going to be happy really when only in your mind, watch this, your mind is going to be like, only 2 people like this, only 3 people like this, and you're not going to feel as appreciative of those same 2 or 3 because now you hit 10. See, now your mindset is already looking at the list like, that's all the people who liked, and it's going to go further and further. So when you get 100 people, now when you get 10, it's going to feel like you hit rock bottom. It's going to feel like you didn't do enough when you're so used. Excuse me for them playing WWE upstairs. You're going to feel like I didn't do enough if I hit 100 before, but now I only hit 10. That's what your mind's going to say. And the reason why I'm going there with that is because it's a subtle word I kept throwing in there. We will say I hit 100, and when you hit that 100 mark, you're going to go down and you hit 10. You're going to say only 10. And that word only is a word that will destroy your brand. It's going to destroy your business because a lot of people are going to start seeing that you're not fully appreciative of what you have. A lot of people are going to see that, they put this on silent. A lot of people are going to see that you only want this for the clicks. You only want validation. And that's not a healthy place to be at. Good morning, good morning, good morning, my sis. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out. People want to know that you are going to value them regardless. So, right, look at Matt. Look at Matt from the Fat to Fit channel. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming out. So, one, you have to understand that if you are seeking validation through social media, it's never going to be enough. When you get when you get 10 people, see, I'm saying it right now because it's such a common thing to say, but when you get 10 people who like your stuff, and then the next post is only in your mind only 2 people like, you're going to say, I only hit this or I only hit that, instead of saying thank you that this many people watched. And it's easy to fall into that. It's like none of us. Now it's fine, brother. It's fine. None of us are immune to this. It's like, I'll say this. Imagine somebody who has, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers, and they're used to getting 10,000 views, 20,000 views on average. And then in the next video, they get 5,000. Now, from a business standpoint, it's like there's a healthy way to be concerned business, like what happened here. And but if that place is not purely from a business standpoint, and you go into a place of, whoa, what's going on here? How come no one's liking this? And you're physically bothered, then that's going to start to destroy your business. It's good to be concerned if you are just considering, am I doing my best to serve versus am I doing what I need to do to make sure that I hit what I need to hit? So, second point, when you are seeking validation through creation, you will be blinded to progress if you're looking to be validated. If you're looking for people to acknowledge you all the time, like, the whole Roman Reigns head of the table gimmick, people are going to eventually catch on, and you're not going to see how far you have come because you're looking for people to say, you did a great job. You did this, you did that. You're looking for that instead of looking to see, you know what? I've actually delivered this better than I ever have in the past. I actually have better body language now, and I know how to talk to my audience a little bit better. I'm more comfortable on camera than I ever been. You see, you won't see those changes and that type of growth for your brand if you're always looking to be validated. Sometimes you have to understand that I need to do some personal work myself and in myself to make sure that I am going to deliver the best work. And I'm not going to lie, I have been there too. I can talk about it because I've been there. I lived it, wrote a book on it. Well, I didn't write a book on it, but been there, done that, went to the boot camp about it, and it's not fun. And the last point, I'm going fast today because I am a bit late, so please excuse me. The last point is you become addicted to searching. How many of you take your phone, right? You post something, and you post something, let's just say an hour ago, right? And you check your phone and you go to, let's do YouTube, and you scroll and you go to this app, right? And you scroll, refresh to see, did this number grow? If you're doing that throughout the day, you are not going to really catch on to the real things that may be going on with those videos. If you're just so focused on the vanity metrics and seeing how many people are liking this all at once, how many people are viewing it all at once, you're going to miss the fact that you have the opportunity to serve people at a high degree that can push them to their high limits. Instead of you getting 1,000, instead of you getting 10,000 or 100,000 views, what if something you said or did helped somebody else do it? What about that? Why can't you be the person that helped that person do that? So 3 points. I gave them fast, but it was quick for a reason. I want to talk to y'all more at the end. You will always be looking for more. So meaning 10 won't be enough, 100 won't be enough, 1,000 won't be enough. Once you hit that threshold, you're going to see, what else can I hit? Number 2 is it's going to blind you to your progress. It's going to blind you to what you already accomplished. And 3, you're going to become addicted. You're going to become addicted to finding and seeing the what's the word I'm looking for? The validation. I want to say the validation. You're gonna become addicted to the validation. You're gonna become addicted to seeing, are they gonna like it again? How many hearts can I get on this? How many likes can I get on this? How many shares can I get on this? If you hit it once, you want to hit it over and over again. There's a line that said, fame is the worst drug known to man, stronger than heroin. If you look in the mirror, like, here I am, and still not see what you become. That was a Jay-Z line, but it's relevant. That's what I'm looking for. It's relevant because a lot of people do not understand that fame is a powerful drug. And if you don't know how to use fame or put fame in its proper place, it will destroy you just like any other drug. That being said, we are 10 minutes in. Does anyone have any questions? I know I talked at 1,000 miles per minute this episode, but I was already off balance because I went late, and then on top of that, I said I want to make sure that I give out the content, but we may revisit this topic at a later date and talk more in depth about it. Might talk more in depth about the first point on how much damage that can really do. But this is more just like an intro video. Any questions? Any questions or feedback? Give a notification. And let's start this off now. Now that we here. Now that we here. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Just with the $10 super sticker. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. My dude, what's going on? Good morning, brother. We got to catch up sometime this month. It's the new year. I got to come through and see how you're doing, man. Thank you. Thank you. It's really easy to get stuck in those vanity metrics. Super easy, brother. Aaron, my dude. Yes, it is. It is, and I wish I valued it sooner. So thank you for watching. I wish I valued it much sooner. So thank you for watching, man. Anybody else? I appreciate you all. I'm here. I got how many more minutes? I got 4 more minutes, y'all, before I get on out of here. So I'll give y'all the room. Anything y'all want to talk about? Any Q&A at the end? Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say Q&A at the end. What is this Q&A? Matter of fact, hold up. We gonna do this in real time. In real time, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Edit. Oh wait, I gotta do Q. Oops. Q&A time. All right. Save. Now let's put it up. Q&A time. All right, we got more. None of the game collector. What's going on? How you doing today? What causes you to change your mindset or perspective on this subject? Learning as you go. I will say learning as I go, but also too understanding and seeing in real time the negative effects it did have on my mental health. Honestly, when I saw that, I was super excited at one point just seeing 10 people who like my stuff. And then when I got another video, I would literally stop creating content. I was not consistent making content because I would see videos. I would see I had a new idea. I would start at like 100. There'll be like 50 views and 30 views. And then I'm thinking, this is not good. It's not. And then I would justify it because I'm putting out so much work. I'm putting out so much energy that this is not going anywhere. So you know what? Let's just move on to something else. I didn't commit long enough. And that's another thing it did. Basically, it broke the commitment that I had to some ideas. I had a really good podcast that I basically destroyed because I wasn't consistent enough because the numbers weren't lining up. And I justified it because the workflow was too much and I wanted to do something else. So that's pretty much why that happened. That's that. If y'all want to know the real root of it, that's where it comes from. So I'm not speaking this just to say this from theory. I'm speaking this as somebody who's experienced it head on full time. And I'm not afraid to tell anyone. So that's why if you have questions about this subject, I can talk about it because I lived through it, all 3 points. Glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. Appreciate you, Jess. I got time for one more before we get on out of here. Got time for one more question before we get on out of here. One more question. Thank you for your experiential knowledge. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. All right. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and get on out of here. I am thankful for you all. If you all enjoyed this video, let's see. Yeah, we already got it up. If you all enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and most of all, you make sure you share this with a friend. This is Avedon, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.